That is brightish. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? It's pretty bright, huh? Hang on. Oh, it's dark in this room. Boy. Well, those are our two options. Check, check, check. Check. Sweet. Spanish Moss 1984. Who dat? Do I know you? Brando, what in the frick? So what is up, fellas? Oh, it's Low Country. What's up, Low Country Corker? How we doing, baby? All right, guys. So the light was super bright, but now I turned it off and it's ultra dark. So do I go with light, or I'm sorry, dark, or stupid bright? What's the jam there? Let me know in the chat. So, all right. Let me know in the chat. In the meantime, so here I'm going to tell you guys, let you in on a little something. I literally prepped not at all for this. I didn't prep even a little bit. So I need to, let's see, drinking in my bed at home where I grew up. Kind of not sure how I feel about it. That sounds like the dream to me. For about, I don't know, anyway, a couple of months before I got married, my lease ended and whatever. And so I moved back in with my parents for a few months, and it was like the greatest few months of my life. It was like come home with like a 6 or 12 pack, like basically every night, go up, watch a movie, hang out with my mom and dad, eat like good meals. It was a really spectacular time in my life. It was awesome. So, Low Country, I'm damn proud of you. You do your thing. That sounds awesome. Let's see here. So, I do need to check. Do we have an open cup spreadsheet? Or is it in just the regular old spreadsheet? Let's see. That's not the thing I need. What about if I just look, search Fodal? Maybe I could do that. FODL. Fall 2025. Does this have the open cup in it as well? I'm going to find out. Doesn't look like it. Does not appear so. Oh, by the way, who's drinking? Cheers. Okay, it's separate. Can somebody link me? Oh, I don't know if is that a bad idea? Send it to me in Slack, please. I don't know if we care if anybody sees it. Also, I don't know if anybody's on here that we care about anyway. There's literally 3 people on here right now. But even so, somebody send it to me on the Slacks. There we go. Thanks, Alpy. Mucho appreciated. I just want to make sure. So, round 1 was Low Country. Okay, so you guys, the winners, looks like it was Low Country. Let's see. Oh, shit. Bart Abs. Don't see him. The Scotsman. He's on there. Albretto. I think he dropped out of everything. Rip in peace. Godspeed, Albretto. Gazpacho. Nope. Tijo. There's Tej. Maz. Not on there. Damn it, Bobby. Not on there. Dead on the double. Not on there. Am I missing something? Growler, Toaster, and Flops. So there should be, what? 6 guys on here. So it should want to, yeah, that's right. Okay, sweet. So the numbers that I have are all set. Where I'm going to go back to my chat. Let's see. Check your Slack. It's in Slack. Gee, hey guys, is it in Slack or what? Did you put it in Slack? Did somebody send it to me in Slack? All right. So we have 24 people in this, which means we have how many matches? Say it with me. 12. Let's see if I can get this to work. Ah, shit. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am just really totally on the fly here. I knew this was coming. Literally knew it all day. It was in my planner. I knew it all day long. And you know what I did about it? Absolutely nothing. Except for I did grab a pot right before I walked in here. I did grab a pot. So I didn't totally shirk all my responsibilities. Anyway, how's everyone doing this evening? How's it going? How's it hanging? Short, shriveled to the left? Big and hairy, hard to carry? How's it going? How's it hanging? Okay. There is that. Matches. That's all good. All right, so second round. We're in the second round now. These matches need to get played by 11:23, but who are we kidding? That's in 2 days. So, listen, my failure to properly plan does not constitute an emergency on your part. So I'm sure that date will get adjusted. But we are in the second round, and it's first to 5. And guys, I haven't even put balls in there yet. Look, I have a big thing of balls here. So many balls. So let me go ahead and fill my pot here with 24 balls, each representing a human being. That's right. You're just balls to me. All of you. You're just balls to me. 24, 2. Let's see here. This is going to take a long time. This is going to be a long draw show, guys, because it will not be adjusted. All games. I love it. God bless you. God bless you, Alfie. You're the best. 18, 12. I guess I need to have some kind of system here other than just going through and trying to see what's less than 25. There we go. How was everyone's week? Happy Friday, friends. This is not nearly a large enough pot, but whatever. Who cares? Tell me about your week. What was the best and the worst thing that happened to you this week? Let me know in the chat. And make sure to smash that subscribe button and stuff. Hit like. It really helps us here at, what channel is this? FODL. Let's see here. What happened for me? Anything interesting? It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. My middle child, and she is the middlest middle child who ever middled, and she's also very sweet. She's awesome. But yeah, her birthday is on Sunday, so that's pretty exciting. What else? Anything else happened? I went to the thrift store today and dropped a bunch of stuff off. That was pretty interesting. I mean, it wasn't at all. I just dropped it off and then left. So, I don't know. Take it for what it's worth. All right, I think I've got 24 balls in there, but I'm going to actually take a moment to count and make sure that good old Alpine Stranger doesn't get left in the dark here. All right, 4, 6. Carruthers is in making a cake right now for said middle daughter. It's a strawberry cake. It's not my favorite, but what the hell? It's not my birthday. Who cares? All right, 1, 2, 4. What's your favorite cake? Is anybody chatting? I mean, my gosh, there we go. It's a strawberry cake. Best thing. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah. Dude, you get the whole week off. Do you teach public school? That's pretty amazing. I don't think we ever got the whole week off when I was teaching. That's spectacular, man. Yeah, dig that. Enjoy. Freaking enjoy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What am I missing? I got 8. Senior English. Yeah, I thought that was the case, but I'm surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5. I'm just surprised because I don't think I ever got out earlier than Tuesday. The Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 15, 16. Here's 14, 15, 16. There's 18. I better keep on hanging on. Hang on to that one. 17, 18. Can't even speak English, right? 19. 20. Oh, no. 21. Oh, 22, 23, 24. All right, we good, baby. We good. Yeah, strawberry cake, Carruthers. What kind of frosting? Carruthers? Maybe she's in the chat or something. I don't know. She. I'm referring to Carruthers, not a she. That's ridiculous. Carruthers is not a female. That's crazy. Oh, did Carruthers just chat me for some reason? That's vanilla. Apparently doesn't want the voice heard. So this is not nearly a large enough pot. So I'm going to go grab another pot real quick that's larger, has a greater capacity for balls. Don't ruin the illusion. I just said that out loud. I'm the worst at this. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a larger capacity pot. Balls. Don't ruin the illusion. Here's a box, a big box. Oh. You want to use that instead? No longer here. How about that? All right. That pot there. Check this out. Found this basket. It's almost like a sack for my balls, but it's more like a basket. It's a basket of balls. So there we have it. All right. I think we're totally prepped. I have my drink here. I'll send $1 to the first person who can guess what the drink is inside this koozie. Does this ball sack temperature regulate? Yes, of course it does, obviously. Hey there, DJ. Wow, there's only 2 people here. What's going on there? That can't be right. DJ's here. What? Why is it saying there's 2 people here, but I see DJ, Low Country, and Alpy all active in the chat? I'll send you guys all $1. And Repat. Like, what is happening? Dude, Low Country, what are you thinking, man? It's always the same. It never changes. It's okay, though. You've been drinking at your mom's house. God bless you. That's good. It's the place. It's the best place to drink, as far as I'm concerned. So, good. Anybody have a goofy video that I should watch, or should I just go ahead and start Drawing balls. What are you moms up to? You know, what are you doing with your life? Party at your mom's house. What's WSP? WSP. Party at your mom's house. Oh, widespread panic. Okay. Dig. The second David. All right. Well, here we go. Although I got headphones in, so I mean, actually, to be fair, you didn't hear it the last time at all either, so that's fine. But you're not going to hear it at all tonight because I'm wearing headphones. Although there's no reason for me to be wearing headphones, really, because it's not like any of you guys. Well, A, my kids are all up in bed. It's not like they could hear you cursing at me anyway. But B, you're not even here. Like, you're not even talking to me. So David Pumpkins returns. Here is. It's not as good, honestly. You can skip it. All right, good. Well, then I will. That's great. Although I have to say, I do love the. I just love the Family Guy status waste of time. Just waste broadcast time as much as possible. It's so awesome. Oh, I do need to do one thing. I forgot to concatenate these cells. So I'm not an elf, but I do know some stuff in Excel. I do think it's just the greatest consumer product ever. All right, let's see. There we go. Autofill, and then we're just going to paste values here. I'm not going to leave formulas. That's ridiculous. All right. Delete this shit. All right, now we're good. I'm using my, I have a, no, that's weird. Whatever. I have a spreadsheet I use at work called One Spreadsheet to Rule Them All, and it's just my spreadsheet for nonsense. So that's what I'm using for this right now. So anyway, you guys aren't, all four of you aren't super chatty tonight, so I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Here we go. All right. So like I said, we're in round 2. This round is going to be, I think, what did we say? Best of 5 or first of 5? First of 5, which means what is that? Best of 9, I guess. So I'm going to literally try to flood the chat. This is peak chat. This is as good as it gets. Awesome. So real quick, run through the pot numbers with you, and then we'll go ahead and start drawing matches. So spam the chat. Spam the chat for Dilly. All right. Why did I? Oh. Never mind. Okay. Here we go. Here's our pot numbers for you. Again, I prepped not at all. I have no jokes. I have no thoughts. Oh, I did forget. I forgot. As I normally enjoy doing, I forgot to wish you all a happy Honda days and a merry Toyota-thon and a blessed Lexus sales event to all those who celebrate. All right. Number 1, D'Offer, yours truly. I talked about this last time. I'm very obviously looking down as far as you guys are concerned. It's because I'm looking at the screen and I'm looking at the chat and I'm looking at my dumb, ugly mug. DJ. What a song. It's such a great song. My boy likes that song. Actually, I say that. He did when he was younger. I don't know if he would actually remember that now. I should ask him. Moving to the country, going to eat a lot of spam. Anyway, I've got to learn to look you guys in the eyes. Look up here. You know, you're not, this is disrespectful. My eyes are up here. Okay. I'm not just I'm not just a pair of walking breasts for you to oogle at. You know what I mean? I think that's an old, it's part of an old Gaffigan joke or something. I don't really remember. But anyway, fact is, I should be looking at you guys right here. Look at the camera, right? Break that fourth wall. In the eyes when you play with the balls. I will. Anyway, number 1, de-offer here. Let me try and do this. Maybe I can pull this over here. I don't think there's a way for me to do it. I feel like the Jordan Peele sweating meme right now. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I can't look at that and the camera all at the same time. So let's go back to you people. Number 1, de-offer. Number 2, Ozilla. Number 3, The Surgeon. Number 4, Bud the Chud. Number 5, DeGrubs. Number 6, Alpine Stranger. Number 7, Go-Kart. Number 8, DJ Mike Hughes. Number 9, AZ Hold'em. 10, Hacksaw. 11, Repat. 12, Poopy. 13, Scooter Magooch. 14, Adamak. That's almost certainly, I think I copied this. That is almost certainly a surgeonism. Adanak. 15, Doughboy. 16, Garius. Chickens want to marry us. 17, Rad Rascal. 18, let's see, Triple T. And then these last 6 are our 6 winners from the first round. Number 19, Low Country Corker. Congrats, Low Country. Number 20, Flops. You're not even on here. Number 21, Toaster. You're not on here. 22, Scotsman. 23, Growler. And 24, T-Joe. So congrats to Low Country, and fuck the rest of you guys because you're not on here. It's bullshit. Anyway, I hope you watch this later. All right. I guess it's time that I go ahead and draw the first match. And I got my ball sack here. It's really more a basket. It's not a sack. It's a basket. So we got, oh, hey, it's King Raj. Here we go. Hi, King Raj. Are you in the, oh, yeah, you wouldn't be in this round, though, with the plebs here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw the first match. Here we go. I'm going to look you in the eyes as I play with the balls. First match. Number 10, Hacksaw. Let me move that on over. Number 10, Hacksaw versus Bourgeois. Number 2, Ozilla. Hacksaw versus Ozilla. Who was King Raj? King Raj is dead. Long live the king. All right. Coach Crotch is dead. Long live de-offer. All right. You beat King Raj? No, that can't be. Is that true? That cannot be. I never have. Wow, that's amazing. Huh. And that's none of that is a comment on your your talent or anything. I don't know. I did not know that. He's my white whale. I'll chase him round the moons of Nibia and round the Antares Maelstrom and round Perdition's flame before I give him up. That's not even actually Moby Dick. That's just the Wrath of Khan. Number 7, Go-Kart. Oh shit! I watched the Wrath of Khan with my 2 oldest the other day, and so it's still on the brains there. Still got it on the old mind grapes. Go-Kart will be facing off against number 5, DeGrubs. That'll be a good match. I like that one. I like that one. On the moons of Nibia. What it says? Around the something Maelstrom. And certainly around Perdition's flame. All right. Next up. Number 22. The Scotsman. The Scotsman will be facing off against... Khan is actually kind of a silly character, huh? Well, no, I shouldn't say it that way. Number 24, Tijo. Khan is actually awesome. And the Wrath of Khan and Space Seed are both spectacularly good. However, what I mean by that is I don't think that particular character, I don't think anybody other than Ricardo Montalban could have played that character. Like, Cumberbatch did it later, but it wasn't the same. And it wasn't the dramatic character. Have any of you guys even seen, any of you know what I'm talking about? Or am I just like screaming into the void about Wrath of Khan? If you want, we can move on to Search for Spock. Or Generations. If any of you have ever seen Generations, let me know, because what a hell of a movie that is. This light is so effing bright. What do I do about this? Let's see. Know what you're talking about? Man, I've never seen the movie. That's bananas to me. Yeah, I don't know how best to handle this. Could do that. I don't know. Do I just turn the light off and go like full dark mode? I don't know why I have the headphones in. I guess that's what we're gonna do. I think we're going dark, right? No, I asked earlier and nobody responded. So let me know your thoughts. Do I go dark or do I go light? Dark mode is good. All right, dig it. We're going to do that then. All right. Dig. All right, cool. Great. Well, that's what we'll do. All right. Moving on to match number 4. Match number 4 will be... Oh, great. I'm updating one spreadsheet to rule them all for my own purposes, but that works for me as well. All right. In fact, well, I'll go back here. Let me pull the photo cup over, and I'll read off of that later when I do my recap. All right. Match number 4. Number 18, Triple T. And our boy, Darkface, Tony Fontana. We're facing off against, I just totally doxed him. Sorry, Triple T. Number 3, the Surgeon. All right. Did not mean to dox you there, Triple T. Okay. Match number 5. T-Fantastic. One and the same. Number 20. Flops. You think that was his AIM screen name? Bring back AIM. All right. Flops will be facing off against yours truly, D'Offer, number 1. T-Fantastic. What was your AIM screen name? Mine was Manly Hanley 05. That's the year I graduated high school. And whatever. My brother's was simply, and I have no idea why, but it just was. It was Nice Tight Pants. That was my brother Ken. That was Offer Brother. Well, I just pulled my match, and that's the only one I care about. So I guess I'm done for the night. Maybe grab a beveragino. Fuck all y'all. You're still here. Well then. I guess we shall continue with match 6. Here we go. Match 6. Ugh. When did this happen? Ugh. I need that. I need that to be my camera angle and not this. You know what I mean? Like, we all get older, Con. All right. That's another Con reference. That's a separate thing, though. I think that's from SCTV. Anyway, here we go. Match 6. Number 16, Garius. That MySpace angle. You remember when? Yeah, that's right. And the girls had frankly, the boys had the swoopy hair thing going on, and it was like looking up at the camera. That's about right. Yeah. Number 21, Toaster. Garius versus Toaster. I like to think that, and maybe this is exactly what's going on. Dude, okay. Do I say this out loud? I think I do. When I was a freshman or a sophomore in college, my brother and I did 2 road trips in one particular winter. One, we went for like a week or something up to our grandparents' house up in Massachusetts. And my brother's window, his like car windows, maybe it was just the driver's, I can't remember. It didn't stay up. So it was like December, heading up to New England. And it was damn cold. And we basically were bundled up. I mean, whatever. We were freaking freezing. And the only thing that we had to keep us warm were a couple packs of cigarettes and the albums that had just come out. I'll have to see what nice Avril Lavigne. I'll have to see what year it must have been 2007, I guess. Because the Black Parade and The Devil and God Are Raging Inside Me by Brand New had recently come out, and those were the only 2 albums we had. And for like 10, whatever it was, however long the trip was, like 10 hours, literally just listened to those on repeat over and over and over and over again. And then shortly thereafter, we drove down to my uncle's place down in Georgia. And he sold me his minivan for $1, which is the minivan that I had all through college and whatnot. It was a purple, we called it the Purple People Eater. It was good for moving kegs and stuff. It was great. But anyway, and the only albums, for some reason, I don't remember why this was, but for some reason, we had Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits and the first 2 James Blunt albums. Back to Bedlam, and what was the second one called? I don't know. I can't remember. It's the one with 1973. I think is that the name of the song? Yeah, I think it's 1973. I have a special place in my heart for those albums, and I know James Blunt gets a lot of shit, and probably rightly so. Every so often, I get in a certain sort of mood, and I put on, in particular, that second James Blunt record, and it takes me back to those times with my brother. So these are the sort of confessions that you're going to hear with me on my weekly photo draw show. No, it's not weekly. I'm never doing this shit again. But I am currently drinking beer, and I think I'm going to listen to some James Blunt tonight. You're beautiful. There's actually, I'm not even going to argue in favor. There's some okay songs on those first couple albums. That is all. One time, he was on Oprah and played Goodbye, My Lover. And I don't know why I know that, but I do. And it was very pretty. I'm thinking right now of that time when Michael Scott plays that song, but it turns out it's just the Apple sample. He didn't buy the full version or whatever. So silly. Anyway, all right. For all 4 of you, here's match 7. Number 8, DJ Mike Hughes. DJ's a big fan of James Blunt. He told me that once. And he can argue it, but I mean, it's official. That's canon now. It's here on the official live draw show. So that's photo canon. Match 7. DJ will be facing off against number 13, Scooter Magooch. That's a fun match. Dwight, it's I love it. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's just gospel truth. But the first trip, the one with My Chem and Brand New, that's a core memory. Like that. Man, this hat is sits funny. That is a core memory. That is one of the greatest memories. We were freezing to death. We were absolutely fucking miserable. And it is one of the greatest memories of my entire life. I loved it. It was so great. And then after smoking cigarettes for 10 hours, just chain smoking on the way up, we stopped at a gas station 5 minutes from my grandparents' place to brush our teeth as if that was going to hide it. Bunch of idiots. We got there. My grandparents had pizza and beer for us. It was great. Anyway. All right. Match 8. They probably didn't even give a shit. They probably were proud of us. All right. Number 17. Rad Reskull. And the Reskull will be facing off against number 15, Doughboy. Just played Doughboy the other day. What a hell of a guy he is. You out there, Doughboy? You on here? Probably not. There's only 4 people. Although, now I'm questioning how accurate this figure at the top is for how many viewers. Who knows? All right. We're at 40 minutes right now. Good Lord. Next up, number 9. 9. There we go, 9. AZ Hold'em. All right. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Je ne parle pas français. All right. Number 19. Low Country Corker. DC Neuf. Yes. Oui. I think French just sounds kind of dumb and lame and feminine, but I love it. This is such a specific reference, but you'll all most certainly get it. The guy who sits next to Kevin McAllister on the airplane in Home Alone 2, I just love the way he speaks French. It's just great. I don't know why. It's just super pleasing to the ear. Otherwise, French is dumb. But here we go. Match 10. Sorry to any of you Canadians in here. If any of you are French Canadians, I don't care that much. But yeah, there you have it. But yeah, the way that guy speaks French is just it's pleasant. Match 10. And now that's also Photo Cannon. Number 23, Growler. Versus number 11, Repat. And if you want to argue otherwise, well, get your own damn draw show. You know what I mean? Like this is, or call in and make the case. I don't know how that's going to work. I legitimately have no idea how to put a phone call on here, but whatever. Oh yeah, Growler's good, huh? I forgot about that. All right, match 11. Repat, you can do it. Repat, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Match 11. Number 14. Adnack. Boop. And Adnack will be facing off against number 12, Poopy. Poopy's not your buddy, guy. Okay. Played him in an Open Cup before. Strong. What's everyone up to this evening? What do we want to do after the draw show? Anybody want to, get together for an after party or anything? What are you guys up to? Looking out the window, I was thinking about maybe I could go for a little beer walk, but it's like, man, I live in I think that I'm pretty sure we moved into a very old people neighborhood. It's I walk around in the evening sometimes and just there are no lights on at 8:30. It's the darkest neighborhood ever. So I don't know. Watching the Ashes. What is the Ashes? I have a vague notion that is a sports thing. Why do I think that? Let's see, what is the Ashes? Cricket tournament. Is this tell me, DJ. or anybody else. I legitimately I do not care at all who responds. But is okay, it's specifically between England and Australia. So this is, I was going to ask if this is like the equivalent of like the Worlds or something. It's not. It just happens to be. Is this like a, that sounds to me like, is this like a traditional thing? By the way, here we go. Match 12. Number 4, Bud the Chud versus number 6, Alpi. So there we have it. Ryder Cup is the best example. That would be a good example for anybody else. I don't even know what sport the Ryder Cup is. Let's see here. Ryder Cup is, golf competition. Okay. Between Europe and the United States. Okay. Great. Well, that's a great example. I don't know anything. Yeah. Happens every 2 years. Okay. Why? Okay. While we're hanging out here, why is that a particular? Like, why is that a more important tournament than any, or you know, like, why is the England versus Australia thing more important than any other? England versus Wales or England versus India plays cricket, don't they? Or England versus literally anybody else. Like, why is that an important one? This is good TV, right? Just me sitting here staring at the screen. Purely historical. Okay. How long has it been going on? I guess I could wiki all of this. Wikipedia. From autumn to ashes. That's it, right? All right. So this has been going on for contain the ashes made of terracotta, the urn made of terracotta, and it's reputed to contain the ashes of a burnt cricket ball. And it first happened in 1882. Now this is interesting. It says 25 to 26. So is it not all like, it's not all happening right now? Like, do some of the matches happen in the tournament happen later? Okay, fascinating. I legitimately have no idea. You know what? My knowledge of cricket comes from Bluey. That is where I have seen the most cricket. Also, it looks like by a small margin, Australia is better than England. I remember now. A few years ago, was it the year that Damon Hedda during the Worlds came up on stage and like it was like he was doing all of the cricket stuff. Like his walk on was all kind of like cricket themed. Was that during the Ashes? Is that why? Because he's an Aussie. Okay. Fascinating. Wait, that's not an open beer. This is an open beer.
Was it soccer?
Or Oh, wait, did I not? No, I didn't officially pull it, but there you go. There's number 6. Number 6, Alpine Stranger. So, well, while we're here chit-chatting about it, put an empty ball sack now. May as well go ahead and run through the recap. So, our matches are as follows. We got Hacksaw versus Ozilla, Go-Kart versus DeGrub, Scotsman versus T-Joe, Triple T versus The Surgeon, Flops versus D'Offer, Garius versus Toaster, DJ Mike Hughes versus Scooter Magooch, Red Rascal versus Doughboy, AZ Hold'em versus Low Country Corker, Growler versus Repat, Adanac versus Poopy, and Bud the Chud versus Alpine Stranger. Second round is 1st to 5. Play it by whenever the hell you want. I don't really know. Where are the rules? I can't remember. Do we cork for this one? Do we not? I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, just do what you think is right and then play your match. Who cares? It's the Photo Open Cup. All right. So, watching the Ashes. So that's happening this evening. What else? What else is happening? There are no rules. Yeah, rules are bullshit. I really should have prepped for this, but I didn't prep for it at all. So, the rules are that Alpine Stranger wins everything. He wins the whole thing. All right. I don't know when the next show is. I don't know when anything's happening. I wish you all a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope that sending the rules in Slack. Why are you doing that? Get stuck into this match. Enjoy yourself there, DJ. Where Low Country at? Spanish Moss 1984. Explain yourself. Why Spanish Moss? Is that a widespread panic zone? Don't have Open Cup saved. Yeah, who cares? Doesn't even matter. None of it even matters. Nothing else matters. All right. I'm going to drink myself into oblivion and probably read A Christmas Carol because I'm Harry. All right, nice, man. Nice. Does the carpet match the pubes? Nice. All right. Well, I'm going to go with that. Drink beer. Marley was dead to begin with. There can be no doubt about this, etc., and so forth and so forth. I don't even think he says there can be no doubt about this. I think that's later on. But, yeah, man. Everyone have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. God bless y'all. See you later. Call me Jim.